And I used to be addicted to completion. I used to be addicted to, let's make sure we get it finished, put a lid on it, tie it up in a bow. Is everyone good? Yeah, let's go. Great. But living in that uncertainty is a really powerful thing. And I remember someone saying once, the people who can live with the most uncertainty usually win the race. Because you think about how uncertain is life half the time. Isn't that good? Yeah, it's like just to be able to ride it rather than always looking for that, I've got to be certain, I've got to be certain. So let's have a look at where that comes from, because there's a system that I learnt when it comes, and this is how I write all my programs actually, so I'll give you my secret away. It's called the format system. Have you ever heard of format? So a lot of school teachers use this. And it's a really great little system. And I'm not going to go into too much detail, but I'm just going to show you how some of us will actually sit in a literal space. So do you know those people that are literal? Yeah, like with my kids, Harrison's actually very abstract. So it's fantastic. So if I say something to Harrison about, like if I say, if you do that, you're not going out on Friday night, he knows that's not true. Like, well, he's abstract because he knows that I'm just saying that in the moment to, wield a... But if I say to Jackson, you're not going out on Friday night, he is so literal he believes it. So I have to be very careful that I follow through. Yeah, because Jackson will go. He will take it on board completely because he's literal. So format, who recognises the format? I hate doing hands. Just want to see how new it is. Okay, very good. So most of you don't. Okay, so you've got 4 parts. You've got the what if. So you can just write this down. The what if, the why, the what, and the how. The what if, the why. Now, whenever I'm writing a program, you always start over here with the why. Yeah. So you start to think, okay, so why would they need to learn this? And then you go, well, what do we need to learn? How do we actually do that? And then what if we could use that somewhere else? So see the pattern? Spirals up. Yeah. And so it's just a really clever thing. If you're doing a meeting, if you're a manager, if you're a leader, if you're, influencing people, children need to know why, don't they? They go, why? Because I said so. Go to your room. Why? Because you won't be able to walk shortly. No, I'm only kidding. What do I actually have to execute in order for that to happen? How then do I... Now, literal people live here. That's why I'm showing you this, because it's not so much for writing a program. When you're literal, you have to have the how and the what. So people go, we've talked a lot about what if and why today, haven't we? And then people go, but how do I do that? How do I release that? How will I know? How will I know I've got love? How will I know that I've left my money issues behind? Well, you don't know, do you? No. And sometimes by hanging on to that, well, how, you never let go of the fear. What if? What if the solution just turned up in front of you as it needed to? What if the right people would present themselves and give you the solutions that you needed? And why do you want to do that anyway?